Right now, 3D animated moral fables for children are going crazy viral across YouTube Kids and TikTok. These simple stories featuring stylized animal characters are pulling in millions of views and generating massive engagement for creators. In this tutorial, you will see exactly how you can create these high-quality 3D animations step by step, completely from scratch. Open the FableForge 3D GPT link I left in the description for you. This link opens the custom tool right inside your ChatGPT interface. Click on the Start Chat button to begin the process. Now you need to provide the system with a starting point. For this example, let's type Create Cinematic 4K Cartoon Character Boy, prompts Pixar-Style 3D scenes and hit enter. The GPT will immediately begin generating a full scenes animated narrative package. You will see the story broken down into a tight arc, including the setup, the conflict, the turning point, the resolution, and the final moral lesson. Click the copy button in the top right corner of the first code block. Once you have your prompts copied, it is time to generate the visuals. Open Google Flow, paste your first prompt from the GPT right into that box. Now look for the Model Selector drop-down menu on the right side. Click it and select Imagine 4. Set your aspect ratio to 9:16 if you are making vertical shorts, or 16:9 for standard YouTube videos. Click the Generate button and wait a few seconds for the AI to build the scene. While that first image is rendering, go back to the text field and clear out the old prompt. Paste the second prompt you copied from the GPT and hit Generate again. Repeat these steps for all 5 scenes of your story. Once the images appear, click the download icon on each one to save them to your computer. Now we need to turn these static 3D images into cinematic video clips. Go to Flex Clip and navigate to the Image to Video section. Look for the Model Selection menu and choose Cling Standard 2.6. This model provides the smoothest character movement and maintain consistency better than the older versions. Click the Upload button and select your first image. Look for the Motion Prompt field located below the image preview. Type in a short instruction like slow cinematic. Click the Generate button. Once the video is processed, click Download to save the clip. Follow this exact workflow for all images until you have distinct, high-quality video clips. One more thing before we move on to the audio is the character consistency. You can download the reference image for these characters using the link in the description. Every time you generate a new scene in Google Flow, you should upload this reference image alongside your prompt. This ensures the boy exactly the same in every single shot. Now, if you want to skip all that manual copying and pasting, there is a much faster way to scale this entire production. We put together everything you need inside our school community, which you can access via the link in the description. Go to the Classroom section and find the lesson for 3D Fable automation. You will find the master prompts ready for you to use. Copy those prompts and open the custom Airtable template we provided in the lesson. Click the link to duplicate that template into your own Airtable workspace. Look for the column labeled Fable Idea and type your story title there. Now click the green automation button at the top of the grid. The system will run the entire workflow in the background automatically. It uses the GPT logic to create the scenes and sends them to the generation tools without you having to click a single button. This organizes all your scripts and assets in one central dashboard, so you can manage dozens of videos at once. Now, your video needs a professional soundtrack to set the mood. Go to Flex Clip and click on the Music tab in the sidebar. In the search bar, type in whimsical, orchestral, or heartwarming adventure. Listen to a few tracks and find one that matches the warm golden hour tones of your animation. Click the download button for your favorite track. Now click on the Sound Effects tab in the same tool. Search for nature ambience. Download these small sounds to add layers of depth to your scenes. For the voiceover, go back to ChatGPT and type, "Provide me a voiceover." Now use the text-to-speech feature and paste in your narration script, then copy. Now go to 11 Labs. Pick a voice that sounds authoritative and calm. A deep male or female documentary voice works best for this niche. Now paste it, click Generate and download your audio file. Open the Flex Clip video editor. Import all of your animated video clips along with your music track and your voiceover file. Drag the video clips onto the timeline in chronological order from scene 1 to final scene. Drop your music track into the bottom layer and lower the volume slider to about 20% so it stays in the background. Add your sound effects at the exact moments the characters move or speak to make the world feel alive. Trim any empty space at the ends of the clips to keep the pacing tight. Once you are happy with the flow, click the Export button and choose 1080p resolution.
Every morning, the world whispers a new beginning. And today, a small boy steps outside with a heart full of wonder.
Your video is ready to post, but you should be smart about your distribution. You could upload to every platform manually. If you want a simple and free way to manage your posts, use Metrical to schedule your content across your main channels. If you want the most powerful features for growing a brand, use Vista Social. Upload your final video file once and write your title and description in the primary box. Use the dashboard to schedule the post as a YouTube short, a TikTok, and an Instagram reel all at the same time. You can even set it to auto-publish at the specific times your audience is most active. This allows you to schedule an entire week of moral fables in just one sitting. Remember that the full workflow, the Airtable automation, and the free custom GPT are all waiting for you in the school community. Click the link in the description to get started.